Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what...
And that concludes the first half. And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the East All-Stars, Jordan in at shooting guard. Also Willis out there. Andre Drummond is out there with Okafor. And it's Lawrence in at the power forward position. The East All-Stars have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the pass to Slaughter. There's the dish to Towns. The jump hook. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Move the ball.
And here's Jordan outside, and the basket good. Jordan's got 28.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Out to the right wing. Here's Willis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. He's got 5.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
The West All-Stars have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Now here's Jordan. 28 points for him. The three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
That's good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Russell against Jordan. Russell passes to Jokic, and he gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Randall with the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Move the ball.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. That shot wide open.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Blake misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Blake, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Blake hits them both. Here's Jordan. He's got 39. Launches a 3. Here's Hodges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hodges has got his second basket of the night.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Here's Jokic. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And Jordan gets it to go.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Lowe, lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Blake with it. He's against Jordan. And that one's good. Jokic.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 44.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Russell. Towns is...
Look good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Moutier, no good. And here's the East. From deep, Jordan. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Moutier dishes to Russell. Over in the corner, Moutier. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Freak. Towns. That one's off, still out of sync.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Moutier with the basket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Move the ball.
From deep, Jordan, good. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Frazier. The fadeaway. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Outside Jordan. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Turner's checked in for Hodges. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Blake's checked in. The three, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Offensive rebound. The West All-Stars with the ball. Takes the 13-footer off the iron that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball.
They set the pick.
Sticking too much.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Lane. Irving kicks to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the triple. Here's Blake, guarded by Jordan. No good on the 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
From past the arc, and that one's good.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Here's Blake. The pass to Lowe. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the screen. And here's Jordan outside, and that one's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
And the foul called on Freak. Free throw good, Blake. He doesn't get the second one, so it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some